The Jeffersons is one of American TV series' most groundbreaking sitcoms, realistically and humorously portraying the lives of the Jefferson family as they rise from working class to wealth in Manhattan. With humorous but deeply social details, the series attracted millions of viewers and became a symbol of culture in the 1970s and 1980s. The cast contributed significantly to that success, but after nearly 40 years since the movie ended, how have their lives changed? Join us as we look back at the emotional journey of stars like George and Louis Jefferson, from the golden age of the Jeffersons to their current lives and careers. Isabel Sanford played Louise Jefferson, a strong and decisive woman who knows how to run work and family effectively. Louise, aka Wheezy, is the devoted wife and spiritual pillar of the Jefferson family. In 1975, when she started acting, Isabel Sanford was 58. Sadly, she passed away on July 9, 2004 at 86. She was born in Harlem, New York, and was the youngest of 7 children, but the only one to survive childhood. She married William Edward Sonny Richmond in 1945 and had 3 children. After separating in 1960s, she moved to Los Angeles with her children and began an acting career. She was the first African-American actress to win a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. She lived an inspiring life and was always loved by the audience. Marla Gibbs played Florence Johnston, the sassy and intelligent maid of the Jefferson family. Florence stands out with a straightforward, humorous personality and is not afraid to confront her boss, George Jefferson. In 1975, when filming, Marla Gibbs was 44. Now she's 93 years old. She was born in Chicago, Illinois, and had a career spanning more than 7 decades. She was married to Jordan Gibbs from 1955 to 1973 and had 3 children. She is also a singer, writer, and TV producer. She has received many awards, including 7 NAACP Image Awards. In 2021, she was honored with a star in Hollywood Walk of Fame. Zara Curley played Mother Jefferson, George Jefferson's mother. Mother Jefferson is a strong, determined woman who always protects her son. In 1975, when filming, she was 83. She passed away on February 28, 1978 at 86 due to lung disease. She was born in Worcester, Massachusetts, and was the eldest of 10 children. She married James M. Brown Jr. in 1914 and had 4 children. She was a talented actress and participated in many famous movies and TV shows. She lived an inspiring life and was always loved by the audience. Jay Hammer played Alan Willis, the son of the interracial couple Tom and Helen Willis. Alan is a smart, funny man who always fights for his rights. In 1978, when filming, Jay Hammer was 34. Now he's 79 after a rich acting and screenwriting career. He was born in San Francisco, California, and has participated in many famous movies and TV shows. He was married to Martha Louise Tanner from 1967 to 1981 and had 1 son. He later lived with Pamela K. Long and had 2 sons. Now he lives with his wife Deanie Naughty and his daughter in New York. He's also the owner and bartender at the Spring Lounge Bar in Soho, New York. Roxy Roker played Helen Willis, an intelligent and strong woman who always fights for herself and her family's rights. Helen was one of the first characters on American TV to have an interracial marriage, which broke down many social barriers. In 1975, when filming, Roxy Roker was 46. She passed away on December 2, 1995 at 66 due to breast cancer. She was born in Miami, Florida, and raised in Brooklyn, New York. She married TV producer Cy Kravitz in 1962 and had a son, the famous singer Lenny Kravitz. She was a talented actress and was always loved by the audience. She was also a devoted mother and always supported her son in musical career. Vernon Washington played Leroy, a supporting character in the series. Leroy is a funny man and always ready to help his friends. In 1977, when filming, Vernon Washington was 54. Sadly, he passed away on June 7, 1988 at 64 due to complications from heart disease. Vernon Washington was born in Hartford, Connecticut, and is the youngest of 8 children. He married Marion Blunt and had 4 children. He served in the U.S. Army and later studied at the Walter School of Acting in New York. He was a talented actor and participated in many famous movies and TV shows, such as The Last Starfighter and Friday the 13th, A New Beginning. He was also the founder and artistic director of the West End Repertory Theater in New York. Paul Benedict played Harry Bentley, the funny and polite English neighbor of the Jefferson family. Harry is a translator at the United Nations and often tells lengthy stories about his past. In 1975, when filming, Paul Benedict was 37 years old. Sadly, he passed away on December 1, 2008 at 70. He was born in Silver City, New Mexico, and raised in Massachusetts. He served in the U.S. Marine Corps before pursuing an acting career. He was never married and had no children. Belinda Tolbert played Jenny Willis Jefferson, the daughter of the interracial couple of Tom and Helen Willis. Jenny is a smart, strong woman who fights for her rights. In 1975, when filming, Belinda Tolbert was 26. Now she is 74 and has retired after a rich acting career. She was born in Charlotte, North Carolina, and has starred in many popular movies and TV shows such as Goodfellas and Patriot Games. She married journalist Bob Reid in 1979, and they lived happily together for more than 40 years. She lives a rather private life, and not much is known about her personal life. Ebony Smith played Jessica Jefferson, the daughter of Lionel and Jenny Jefferson. Jessica is a smart and cute girl who often brings adorable moments to the Jefferson family. In 1984, when filming, she was 6 years old. Now she's 45 and has turned to the field of psychology. She was born in Puerto Rico and raised in Los Angeles. She graduated from the University of Puerto Rico with a bachelor's degree in psychology, later received a master's degree from the University of Miami. She has participated in many famous movies and TV shows such as The Perfect Storm and The Day After Tomorrow. Now she works as a psychologist and lives a rather private life. She has never been married and has no children. Now she lives in Los Angeles and often participates in charity and community activities. Al Harrington played Leon Canaculo, a supporting character in the series. Leon is a funny and friendly man, often appearing in humorous situations and bringing a lot of laughter to the audience. In 1980, when filming, Al Harrington was 45. Sadly, he passed away on September 21, 2021 at 85 due to complications following a stroke. He was an excellent student at Punahou School, where he excelled in both sports and arts. He continued his education at Stanford University, where he played football and graduated with a bachelor's degree in history. After graduation, he returned to Hawaii and worked as a history teacher at Punahou High School, while also performing as a Polynesian dancer in Waikiki. Ernest Harden Jr. played Marcus Henderson, a supporting character in the series. Marcus is a smart man and is always ready to help his friends. In 1977, when he started acting, Ernest Harden Jr. was 25. Now he's 71 and still continues his acting career. He was born in Detroit, Michigan. He had many challenges in his personal life, including facing racism. He was never married and had no children. He lived an inspiring life and was always loved by the audience. He is also a close friend of Stevie Wonder and once revealed about Stevie's relationship with actress Sheryl Lee Ralph. Ned Vortimer played Ralph Hart, a cheerful doorman who is always looking for ways to make more money from the building's residents. Ralph is a character that brings a lot of laughter, with humorous situations and sarcastic sayings. In 1975, when he started filming, Ned Vortimer was 52. Sadly, he passed away on January 2, 2013, at 89. He was born in Buffalo, New York, and served in the U.S. Navy during World War II. After graduating from University of Pennsylvania with a degree in business administration, he moved to New York to pursue an acting career. She married Sky Newkill in 1971 and they lived happily together until his death. He is an avid traveler and has traveled the world, from riding camels in Egypt to swimming in Australia's Great Barrier Reef. Sherman Hemsley played George Jefferson, a successful and ambitious businessman. George is a strong, decisive man and is not afraid to confront anyone to protect his family and career. In 1975, when filming, Sherman Hemsley was 37 years old. Sadly, he passed away on July 24, 2012 at 74 due to lung cancer. He was born in Philadelphia and grew up in a poor family. He served in the U.S. Air Force before pursuing an acting career. He was a private man and never married or had children. He lived with his partner Flora Edgington in El Paso until his death. He will always be remembered for his role as George Jefferson and his great contributions to the entertainment industry. Franklin Carver played Tom Willis, Helen Willis' husband, and a smart, funny man. Tom is a character that brings a lot of laughter and an interesting contrast to George Jefferson. In 1975, when filming, Franklin Carver was 47. Sadly, he passed away on February 5, 2006 at 77 due to pneumonia. He was born in Cleveland, Ohio, and had an extensive acting career. He married Mary Bradford Stone in 1965 and had 2 children. He was an accomplished stage actor and participated in many famous plays on Broadway. Mike Evans played Lionel Jefferson, a role he created before Damon Evans replaced him. Lionel is a smart, funny man who always tried to please his parents. In 1975, when filming, Mike Evans was 26. Sadly, he passed away on December 14, 2006 at 57 due to nasopharyngeal cancer. He was born in Salisbury, North Carolina, and raised in Los Angeles. He is one of the creators of the Good Time series and had a rich acting career and writing career. He married Helena Jefferson and they have 2 daughters. They lived an inspiring life and was always loved by the audience. Damon Evans played Lionel Jefferson, son of George and Louis Jefferson. Lionel is a smart, funny man who always tried to please his parents. In 1975, when filming, Damon Evans was 26. Now he's 74 and has retired after a rich acting career. He was born in Baltimore, Maryland, and studied at the Interlochen Center for the Arts, the Boston Conservatory of Music. He was openly gay and participated in the 1969 Stonewall riots. He had many challenges in his personal life, including drug addiction and suicidal thoughts. However, he overcome these challenges and is now living a peaceful life in New York. Garrett Morris played Jimmy, a supporting character in the series. Jimmy is a funny man and always ready to help his friends. In 1983, when filming, he was 46. Now he's 87 years old and still continues his acting career. He was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, and grew up in a poor neighborhood. He served in the U.S. Army before pursuing an acting career. He married Freda Morris in 1996 and they lived happily together until their divorce in 2018. He is also a survivor of an armed robbery in 1994 when he was shot and had to undergo multiple surgeries to recover. Owen Keyes played Hugo Mochalewski, the clumsy and humorous bodyguard of the Jefferson family. Hugo is a character that brings a lot of laughter with his humorous situations and naivety. In 1981, when filming, Owen Keyes was 29. Sadly, he passed away on July 8, 2015 at 63. He was born in New York and raised in Amityville. He graduated from Amityville Memorial High School and began his acting career with small roles in films and TV shows. He was never married and has no children. He was also a talented comedian and starred in many famous horror and action films such as Friday the 13th and House of 1000 Corpses. Danny Wells played Charlie, a funny and friendly bartender at Jefferson family's bar. Charlie is a character that brings a lot of laughter with his humorous stories and charm. In 1975, when he started filming, he was 34. Sadly, he passed away on November 28, 2013 at 72. Danny Wells, real name Jack Wasserman, was born in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He was a talented actor and a voice artist, best known for his role as Luigi in the animated series The Super Mario Bros. Super Show. He was never married and had no children. He lived an inspiring life and was always loved by the audience. Who is your favorite character in the Jeffersons, and what do you think when some actors passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.